So a lot of what you described as using AI seems, very appropriate. It seems like it would be very productive and helpful. I'm missing a bit of the human element in that, I think. I'm missing the writer. AI use has become a very controversial subject in publishing. The key thing is you can't have AI go and actually write your chapter for you. So a lot of the ways you describe is great, is brilliant, but you can't have it do the writing. And in fact, for my second book, now that AI has become such a huge thing, my publisher put in my contract that you will not use AI. I forget the wording exactly, but basically you can't use it for the writing of the book itself, which, for me, I wouldn't want to, because my joy is in the writing itself. I mean, that's where I'm writing, not so much for the money. The money's nice, of course, but it's more for, self-actualization, really, on Maslow's old hierarchy scale. So I don't think I'd get that if I had AI writing the book for me.
You
So,
wouldn't? No.
my process, and there's a lot of editing in the world too, that's from a traditional publisher, which I can talk about too, because, there could be different routes people that self-publish versus have a traditional publisher like I take. But, for my process in writing, which I love, is, I've been through the plotting and I've been through the research, and now I get to sit down at my PC and start writing. And what I'll do is I'll just at first get the story out. So I'll just scribble away on my PC to move the story along, and don't worry about the writing per se at all. Don't worry about how it sounds, certainly not spelling or grammar or anything like that. And then what I'll do, let's say I start, that's day one. Then the next morning, and I always write in the mornings, I'm better, fresher then. The next morning I will go back, review what I'd scribbled out, and that's when I make it into the real writing. I'll look at every word in every sentence, make sure they're the right words together, look at every sentence and every paragraph and make sure that they're the best fit. I'll add the metaphors and I'll add the analogies, and, in some cases almost try and make it a little poetic. And so then I'll do that, and then when I'm done with that morning, I will then follow it by scribbling away the next segment that I'll be reviewing the following day to make it into writing. And that's my process, scribble away, make it into writing, scribble away, make it into writing. I'll do that every day until finally I can write my favorite two words, which are the end.